Good morning to all my viewers. Welcome to my YouTube. So today I'm going to talk about why it's important to chop your cow's feed. Now, as you can see here, this feed is nicely chopped, really nicely chopped. So why is it important to chop your cow's feed? Now, before I even explain that, let me just take you through some basic concepts. Number one, cows are ruminants, and by ruminants I mean that they're able to utilize nutrients in plant-based forages like this. This is fresh fodder mixed with some straw. They're able to use this to obtain nutrients. And how are they able to do this? They have some microorganisms in a compartment of their stomach called the rumen. The rumen is the first stomach. So in the rumen we have microorganisms that are able to work on this to obtain nutrients. So that is why they are called ruminants. Unlike us human beings, we cannot be able to eat forage like this and obtain nutrients. We rely on enzymes for digestion. So why is it important to chop your feed? Number one, it makes it very easy, makes it easier for your cow to eat. Like you see now, this animal is enjoying its meal. It's thoroughly enjoying its meal because this is properly chipped. If this was long and everything, you'd see the animal struggling a lot to be able to feed. So it makes it easier for your cow to eat. And then secondly, it enables your animal to eat as much as it can, because remember that this is composed of what we call moisture and dry matter. So inside this single feed is moisture and there's dry matter. So when you chop your feed, your animal is able to consume as much dry matter as it can from the feed, because remember, the nutrients are in the dry matter. The protein, the energy, the vitamins, the minerals, they are in this dry matter. So when your animal consumes as much dry matter as possible, it means it will obtain maximum nutrients from this feed. Another thing, chopping your feed makes digestibility easier for the microorganisms in the rumen of the animal. Remember, we've talked about animals having microorganisms that are able to digest this feed. So digestibility becomes easier when your feed is chopped. It makes it very easy. So that's why we advise at all times that chop your feed, so that your animal is able to eat easily, eat as much as it can, and obtain as much nutrients as it can from the feed. In fact, if you were to put feed that is not chopped right there beside and feed that is chopped, your animal will prefer feed that is chopped. It even makes chewing, what we call mastication, very easy. Because remember, digestion starts at the mouth. So when this cow is ingesting like this, it chews a bit and then it swallows. Then later it will regurgitate and ruminate, on it. So chewing becomes very easy when your feed is chopped. Maybe another thing I can mention is what is the size. Remember, I said this is nicely chopped, so the size should be about 2 inches or roughly 5 centimeters. Yeah, so for you to be able to achieve this, for us to be able to achieve this, we need to have what we call the chaff cutter. So this is a chaff cutter. So as you can see here, we just put the feed here, we pass it through here, then it's chopped nicely and comes out looking like this. Yeah, some people use pangas, but the pangas are not as effective as the chaff cutter. And the other thing with pangas is that you risk injuring yourself, and it's also cumbersome. It's very tiresome to chop even feed of this amount using a panga. So to make your work easier, use a chaff cutter. Yeah, so kindly please make sure to like, comment, subscribe and share, and of course hit the notification bell for more content. Yeah, so our animal is really enjoying taking some minerals there, and going back to some nicely chopped feed.